Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 5 of 79 Degrees.
Hello.
Hello.
Again. Hello.
Hello. Hello Nathan.
Hello George.
Hello.
Today we are going to do something truly bizarre because we searched the web. We thought, what is the one part of the animal that there is no culture in the world that truly treats as a delicacy?
We do have the philosophy that we've spoken about quite a bit, that every bit of the animal that you can eat should be eaten.
Absolutely.
Because it is an absolute bloody travesty that we just eat these tiny little bits of an animal. But when it comes to searching around the world for any culture that eats eyeballs, there doesn't seem to be one.
Just because you can see through it doesn't mean you shouldn't eat it.
Yeah, that's right. People walk with their legs. We eat lamb legs.
And chicken's feet.
And chicken's feet. That's a good point.
And I know. And brains. We think with brains and we eat brains.
True.
Brains are lovely.
We do. We think with brains.
Yep.
That's right.
But eyeballs? No.
No.
So, look.
Why not?
This is an eyeball.
Why not we just eat it? Oh, oh shit. I was going to say that we cook it. Oh god, I just heard it crunch. Did that just pop? Oh, that's it. No, I'm just going to pop this in my mouth. Do you see this? Look at what he just ate. Look at that. He ate that. Oh god, I don't want to be that close to it. My original thought was, if you're going to eat something like an eyeball, it's likely to be tasteless. I think we've established that it's got some taste and it's not good.
Well, it's more the texture. I mean, the texture's a bit like a Starburst. You know those little Starburst ones that you can get where you chew into it and it like pops in your mouth.
Yeah, we heard it pop.
That's sort of like the texture on the outside is a bit like calamari. It's if it's cooked wrong, it's tough, and on the inside it's gooey.
So on the basis of what we've been discussing, how would you suppose that our ancestors, should the idea have crossed their minds to eat a frickin' eyeball, how do you think they would have gone about cooking it?
It's like that Heston Blumenthal guy, really, isn't it?
It is, really.
Yeah,
I mean, but Heston hasn't cooked a frickin' eyeball, or maybe he has, but he's cooked calf brain custard, but...
Yeah, true. That did seem quite nice.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, let's move on. The plan is we're going to take this, is to inject these bastards with a bit of, these eyeballs with a bit of rosemary and chili oil. Now you just...
There is some garlic in there as well.
That's some garlic? Very nice. These things are fucking disgusting even to touch. But really don't know how you did it. Alright, so I'm just injecting this into the little ocular thingy-majob. That's the technical term. And I hope I don't inject myself because these things are slippery little suckers. Alright, let's go. It's going to pop. Oh no, there we go. Alright, isn't it as easy as it looks, folks?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish injecting all of the eyeballs with the rosemary, chili and garlic oil. Then we're going to come back and we're going to fry these little suckers off in the terracotta pan we've got, and we're going to cook them for a bit on the stove in some tomato passata. We'll be right back.
Alrighty, we're now up to the game stage of preparing our eyeballs. What we've got here in our lovely terracotta pot over an open gas flame is a traditional blend of garlic, olive oil and chili. As soon as it's ready, you're going to chuck in the eyeballs. Eyeballs. Now, remember that these are stuffed with both, with oil that's been infused with chili and rosemary. So we've got a combination of flavours that's going to rock your world. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you can hear them popping already. Beautiful. We've got them just a little bit crisped up on the outside, just started to get the heat going. Just going to add a little bit of the passata. which as per a previous episode is pretty much just tomato and onion. Here we go. Oh, we've got an inky black spot. That looks disgusting. Just enough to saute them. Okay, I might just leave that to simmer now. And welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to the eyeball. The eye-watering eyeball episode. I'm your host who's eaten an eyeball with the most.
That was really revolting. Actually, I still feel a bit... Sorry.
George clearly has a very, very sensitive stomach. Let's see how it's going.
It is smelling much better than I imagine eyeballs themselves on their own would taste.
Right, so we've got a bit of prezzemolo, as my lovely wife would say, so a bit of parsley.
I was going to say parsley to the rest of us.
So some of the eyeballs have popped during cooking, but there are still a few that are in a solid state. You can sort of see one there. It's a
bit too hot for my taste at the moment.
Let's see how it tastes. I've got some bread, so if it's,
I want to just warm up with some bread and some patata. Tastes alright?
Actually not bad.
There was a bit of an inky explosion with a few of the cooking eyeballs, which concerned me a bit. But perhaps they've added a bit of character, additional character, I should say, to the...
Actually, cooked, they're a lot better than raw. The thing that I'd say is that raw, they're a bit, as I said before, a bit like a starburst, but it's very difficult to chew through. Cooked, it's actually a bit more like cooked calamari. You can chew through it quite well. There's no pop. There's no squelch. Come on, George, suck it down. Come on, big man, do it. Do it. Really, it's got no flavour. It's just you're just doing that for show.
No, it don't taste bad. I know what it is, man. I know what it is. Oh, it's still kind of chewy.
But in terms of raw eyeball is quite clearly worse than cooked eyeball. So,
but the question remains: is there anything redeeming about either of them?
No.
Okay. Neither cooked nor raw are they redeemable. So therefore, what do we use it for? Fertilizer?
Dog food.
Dog food. Perfect.
No.
Dog food.
So in closing off this episode of 79 Degrees, I would like to thank Richard Gunner from Feast.
Correct.
For providing us with the lovely ingredients that we've cooked with today.
Yeah, thanks.
I think the message of the story is that...
The moral of the tale?
The moral of the tale is, if you search the world and there's one bit of the animal that no one will eat,
there's probably a good reason for it.
So, thank you for watching 79 Degrees. We hope you enjoyed this episode and we'll catch you again soon.
After a stomach pump.
See ya.